you are new to this channel, I would like to ask you to subscribe my channel, like my video, and do not forget to click the button. Please leave a comment. It's very important to do that. And today's video, it's about the message of well wishing to the president of this country by the vice president, Dr. Jane Ansa, on the birthday of the professor, President Peter Munthalika. The message is very good and is timely sent to the president. What message is that? This is a message about wishing the president a birthday. Okay. So what is so special about this? What is so special about this is that as the country, we are affected by the relationship of these two people. If these people are working together, the country will develop. But if they are not working together, forget about development of this nation. Why I'm saying this? Because these are leaders. They trusted each other. That's why the president chose the vice president to be the running mate for the elections of 2025. The president did not choose any other person. These persons who are now in the government working with the president, forming the cabinet, or whosoever is the person, was there during the time president was looking for the vice president, the running mate. And he did not choose those people. He only chose the vice president, who is Dr. Jane Ansa. It means these are best friends. These people respect one another. These people trust one another. The president did not trust other people who are now getting so powerful because they are in cabinet and they are meeting the president, they're lining the country together as the president has given them positions as ministers, MP, whosoever, right? So what I'm saying is we are being affected by their relationship. If the relationship is sour, the nation will be sour. Everybody else in this country will be affected. That's why we are not seeing really development that we wish to see taking place in this country. Because as a nation, we need to see that things are moving very fast. We are developing very fast. You see, we are slow. Of course, we have seen like much more things have happened, and these things were supposed to happen in any way. Because the previous administration messed up a lot of things in this country. And the president needed to come up with the first priority so that the economy can be on track. And I believe like the economy is on track right now. But now there is this issue whereby the president and the vice president are not working together. But it seems like the vice president maybe is saying if ever she made a mistake, maybe she's showing like a sign of saying, I want to have a good relationship with you, Mr. President. Forget about whatever happened. I'm really sorry. By sending the greetings to the president in the way of wishing the president happy birthday, I think she is trying to say, Mr. President, I really would like to work together with you. Let's build our nation to be a better nation. Forgive me of mistakes that I did, actually, if there are mistakes at all. But what I know is when the president and the vice president are not working together, it's not the problem of the president and the vice president. But there are people in the government, as well as in the political party, which is in power right now, who may want the president to have a bad relationship with the vice president because of issues like who is going to be the next president of this country. Since the vice president is just a step away to become the president of the country, if at all she can be endorsed by the current president to pass the torch to her as the next presidential candidate of the Democratic Progressive Party, then if the party wins, it means the vice president will automatically become the president of the country. So there are people like, no, we don't want that. We don't want the current vice president to be the president for the Democratic Progressive Party. who can form the who can form the government if the party wins in 2030. Let me tell you, everybody else, forget about the next president. Let's learn this country at the time we are given the opportunity to do so. Malawians expect a lot from the current government, and the current government promised a lot of things. Not too much, but good things. And we want those things to happen. Do not distract us from what we want because of the bad relationship that is there between the president and the vice president. We may not know, maybe these two people are talking to one another, but maybe because of political party ideologies, we may see like these people are fighting. Because there are many people maybe who are against maybe the vice president. But we wish you all well, the president and the vice president. We would like you to work together to build out the country for the time that you've been given to manage the affairs of this country. We expect you to be doing the right things for the nation to develop. There are people who may try to do whatever they can to make sure that the president and the vice president do not even have a good relationship up to 2030. But we are like, no, this is not how we can learn this country. Do you know that when the president and the vice president are not working together, we are affected as a nation? Things are not working very well. You know, when you are united, it's better for the nation. It's for the development benefit to the country. We would like to see the unity. We would like to see working together. We want you to be good people as you were. Whatever happened, let's put it behind us. It should not confuse us. It should not disturb us. It should not make us fail to concentrate on developing this nation because we are fighting one another. We are divided. The president is a good person. I know. The same applies to the vice president. Very good. But if things politically maybe so difficult, and sometimes it's because of fears and lies of other people. That's why maybe relationship can be very bad. It happens even in our families. We may be afraid of one another because of simple issues, because you don't want to love one another. Love is very important because it always takes a center stage. It takes a precedence. Love is very important. You know, you are there as leaders. You would like to see Malawi getting developed. It's very difficult to talk about it. What is the current situation of Malawians economically in this country? Things are not good at all. So we would like to see things getting better. And you leaders have been trusted with responsibilities to provide solution leadership to this country so that as a country we can develop. I know it is possible to develop, but think about it when we are divided, we are fighting, drifting. We cannot develop with that. We'll be busy nursing the wounds, nursing our relationship, trying to amend the problems, the crackings, and that is can just be the waste of time. As we're getting closer to 2030, we will create of the opportunity that was there to develop the nation because we were concentrating on the fightings in the political divisions instead of building this nation together to develop it. And everybody has to take responsibility. We learn from our leaders and we look up to you as people who can unite Malawians. And if you are divided, you're not working together one another, you are telling to us that unity is not important in this nation. But we want to say Malawi will develop. Whether we like it or don't like it, Malawi will develop. Because Malawians are tired and they're now knowledgeable enough. They really know what they want. If you lie to them by doing whatever you want to do to achieve politically and making the nation to be the losing side when you are politically gaining, Malawians are watching everything. That's why they didn't like the past administration. They didn't give it another term. So Democratic Progressive Party, you are lucky that you're back in government as you were also voted out of the government because of the issues that were happening by then. And the same issues which really made you to come out of government, these are the same issues which are happening right now. You were not in a good relationship with the then vice president who passed away, Dr. Saros Chiri. There was battle at the end of the term of the first term of Democratic Progressive Party, battle between the president and the vice president. And now, in the early days, the first year of the government of of the second government Professor Peter Munthalika leading Malawi for the second time, you are fighting now with the vice president. We cannot develop like this. Let's change and build this nation to be the better nation for all people. We love you, our leaders, and wish you well. Amend your problems and build the nation. We want to see prosperity in our nation. Every Malawian should have a better living standard in this country. It is ours, and let's all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Remember to press like and leave a comment to this video. Thank you. Bye.